What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back for another episode of MX vs. ATV Supercross. Now, it's been a little while since we've been in this game, but I really wanted to pick it back up because I find it to be fun. I find it to be just a really fun game, and I really enjoy it, and there's been a bit of a learning curve for me, for sure. You guys were talking a lot about the preloading before the jumps, and making sure you use the clutch properly and everything like that, and I've done a little bit of research into it, and hopefully we'll be able to get that down a little bit better now for these coming episodes. So I want to see if I can. Okay, this is where we are, ATV West. Let's see. Start event, I guess. I guess it'll just pick it back up right where we were. Hopefully it does, because if it doesn't, I'd be a little bit mad if it doesn't, because we worked hard for where we got to in that last episode. Now, oh, I did want to mention to you guys that I've been playing, or at least I started playing the, oh god, I actually hope I didn't, end the installation process of that prematurely, but, I had, the new Halo, the, Halo Master Chief Collection installing on my Xbox One, and now I just realized that I completely turned it off to install this game. So, not install this game, but just to switch over to my 360. So, hopefully that didn't mess it up. I hope it was done. I think it was. I think it was done by the time I actually turned this on. But, yeah, hopefully that's not screwed up or anything, because I really enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed what I played of it, and I'm really excited to play more, for sure. That's definitely going to be one of my, my main games for, just for fun going forward, that I just play kind of for the fun of it. And, I mean, if you guys would want to see some of that game, I'd be more than happy to whoa, wheelie, okay. Only problem with the wheelie is you can't steer. And then that is not a good thing when you're rocketing down the track. Oh, jeez. But yeah, if you guys want to see any of the Halo Master Chief Collection, I'm totally up for that. I'm actually playing through Halo CE right now. Well, obviously not right now, but that's the campaign I'm actually on in the game at the present moment. So, that was definitely one of the best Halos in my opinion, Halo CE. And the remastered version is incredible, really. What they've done with it is, I find it to be really, really nice. The graphics quality is very, very smooth. It's very, very, very well updated. I mean, sure, it's not going to be the quality of a brand new, say, Xbox One game, but for what they had to work with, I think they did a really good job. I think they did a really, really good job, actually, with what they had to work with. Now, I'm really excited to play through Halo 2, because when I originally played through the Halo games, my first Halo was Halo CE, and then from Halo CE, I went straight to Halo 3. I skipped Halo 2, not because I wanted to skip Halo 2, but just because I had gotten into other games in between Halo CE, and then between that and when Halo 3 came out. And by the time Halo 3 came out, I was like, man, I should get back into this series. And I actually got back into the series, and I never went back and played Halo 2, despite what all of my friends pretty much told me to do. And we face planted. Nice. But, yeah, despite what all of my friends told me to do, I didn't go back and play through Halo 2, which, like I said, I'm really excited to do now, because I know that it's one of the favorites out of the entire series of a lot of people. And the best thing about it is that they've taken all of those maps and integrated them into multiplayer. So when you go into multiplayer, you could end up with pretty much any combination you can think of. And I haven't gone into multiplayer yet, primarily because when I was last in the game, the game wasn't actually done installing yet. So, I mean, it's cool how you can play the game when it's not totally done installing, but at the same time, it's like the game is teasing you, and you just want to play it, rather than, sit there and play the parts that have already installed, which can get kind of aggravating after a while, to be quite honest with you. Ow. Damn, that looked like it, really freaking hurt. I'm not even gonna, whoa, 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 back on the track with you. But yeah, no, that crap looked like it hurt. Big time, too. Oh, if we only had just a tiny little bit more speed is all we would have needed right there, and it would have been perfectly smooth. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That was ridiculous. Starting to get a little bit more fluid with the preloading and everything. I'm not pro yet by any means, but we're on our way for sure. And I mean, yes, this game might not have the, you know, the open worlds and stuff of the previous MX versus ATV games, you know, like the open country areas and stuff like that. But to be honest, if you're looking for something that's really really focused on Supercross and has a lot of just a lot of time put into it, then this game is, I mean, it does the Supercross thing, I think, a little bit better than a lot of the previous MX vs. ATV games did. I find this to be a little bit more fluid in the way that it plays. Now, granted, I did not play, which ones did I not play? I didn't play MX vs. ATV Alive, and I think, I can't remember which one it was. I didn't play that, and I didn't play Untamed either. I remember my favorite being Unleashed. Unleashed was amazing. Unleashed was probably the best that I've ever played, at least. Now, keep in mind, like I said, I didn't play Alive or the other one that I mentioned, but I remember Unleashed, and Unleashed had so many different vehicles. Unleashed had planes in it, dude. Unleashed was insane. I had Unleashed on the PS2, and oh my god, that thing was ridiculous. I mean, when you sat down to play MX vs. ATV Unleashed, you knew you were going to be there for a while, and he just screwed himself up real bad. But yeah, if you sat down to play MX vs. ATV Unleashed on the PS2, you were going to be there for a while. It didn't matter who you were or what kind of plans you had. You were going to be there for a while. I tried to save that with a little bit of a different rhythm. It didn't really work. No, it didn't really work at all, to be honest. But you know what? We're 23 seconds ahead, so who cares? Who cares? We made a little bit of a mistake, sure, but we're extremely far ahead now. That was a little crooked, if I do say so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If we can... decent amount of preload. No preload here. You don't want to preload there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, man. If you land on those markers, you are done. Dead. Out of it. Screwed. 100% screwed. Hit it. Oh, yes. That's almost right where I wanted it. Or right how I wanted it, I guess I should say. Exactly how I wanted it. Oh, it was almost there. And boom! Victory is ours. We claim it once more. Now, quickly back to Halo, though. Back to Halo. The biggest thing I actually wanted to try was the multiplayer. And like I said, it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of a letdown because of the install times. But wow, that track looks really, really fun. I'm excited. That track looks really, really fun. I'm excited to play it. But, started going through the story of Halo CE, and there were a couple of moments where I was like, man, I remember this. I remember how fun this was. And there were a couple of other moments, too, that were like, man, I remember how frustrating this part was. Because they were just as frustrating now as they were years ago when I played it originally. And, I mean, you just have to, it's almost a nice thing, because you remember, wow, that sucked. You remember what the game was like and everything like that. But also, if it's a frustrating point, you're like, man, I got frustrated at this same spot when I played this game years and years ago. You would think I would have learned, or no, you would think you would have remembered, you know, the actual key to that section. But no, that would be defeating of the purpose. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh god. That's gonna come up just, yeah, it came up just a tiny bit short. Oh god, the comment section's gonna go crazy now. Oh god. I can tell where that's gonna go. Oh boy. No, don't you, okay, we're good. We're good, yes. Yes. You know what I would really love right now? For those few dudes in front of me? that plasma grenade, the sticky grenade that I was using about a half hour ago in Halo. I love that grenade. That thing was beast. I would make people so mad in multiplayer with that. Oh my god. I would just run around the map just sticking people with the plasma grenade. That's like one of the number one things I used to do in Halo, is just run around the map and stick people with the plasma grenade. It was so good. Pretty much the best thing ever. Best part of Halo was just running around and sticking people with the plasma grenade and making them so mad. It was ridiculous. Oh boy. I was like, there is no way in hell we were going to be able to save ourselves from that. See if we can just... Nope. If we were preloaded a little bit earlier, we would have made it, but... Yes! Yes! Much better. Oh, maybe not. Well, the ending wasn't bad, but the rest of it, meh. Ah, I hate these jumps coming out of corners. You take off on these ridiculous angles, and then you end up crashing because of it. Crap! Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, didn't work for him either. He's out of it. See if we can get our rhythm back. We got it back a little bit, but not much. He jumped right over us. That's always embarrassing to get passed by someone jumping over you. Oh wow, he just decided to run straight into the freaking start-finish line, or posts that support the start-finish line. No, 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 no. This track is so much harder. Oh wow, we set ourselves up right for that though. Oh man, jumps with turns on the landings are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh no 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 no! Oh wow, yes, we blocked him. We freaking blocked him, dude. That was perfect. That's got to be just about as oh my god. But no, that's got to be just about as annoying for him as getting killed by the Martyrdom perk in Call of Duty. I remember that. I remember that from COD 4. COD 4 was my favorite Call of Duty, and yeah, that was another one, another perk that would make people so mad. Martyrdom and Juggernaut, oh my god, if you ran those two as a pair, holy crap, people hated you. People would file, like, negative player reviews on you, and you'd just be such a troll with it. Especially if you used it in Search and Destroy. If you used it in Search and Destroy, you were probably the most hated person on Xbox Live at that point. What? Thing freaking spun right to the side. Right on the landing. We've now managed to fall 5 seconds behind. This is completely and utterly unacceptable. Completely... Oh boy. These jumps are throwing me off, man. These jumps are throwing me off like crazy. Just the angles are weird. They feel wrong. There we go. Yes, that was almost set up properly. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, there we go. Just keep the momentum going. Yes, that's exactly how that was supposed to go. Ooh, miss it. Almost. That was one of those jumps that could have been way better. For sure. See if we can get this section down. Oh, man. If you come around that corner with the right amount of speed, you can clear it. I know for a fact you can clear that. If you come around that corner with just enough speed, you'll be fine, but if your speed is just a little bit lacking, then you'll have pretty much no chance. Wow. His speed was ridiculous. Well, not anymore it wasn't, because he just got turned around backwards. He could forget about first place. Oh, God. That's another one of those jumps that I need to fix my rhythm on. Oh, crap. I preloaded the suspension too late. Trying to run a little bit wide to get just a tiny bit more speed up. That wasn't quite as good. Yeah, I know, you could tell that was far from where we were. Oh my god. I mean, then that was just terrible. I don't know what we were doing there, but that was just terrible. Kind of saved it a little bit. Added a little bit of style with that whip too, but not quite on the level of where we on what we could have been for sure. Didn't preload at all that time. Ooh, I would have needed to preload for that just to get over. Serious lack of speed. That's the whole issue here, is a serious lack of speed. Oh my god, we're actually 12 seconds ahead. That's ridiculous, though. I didn't even realize. I was just focusing on the game. I was completely ignoring the timer, but no, we're way ahead now. Finish line's in sight, too. Oh, crap. Well, at least, wow. Sorry, cameraman. Hope your stay in the hospital is, short. And across the line in first place. Not a problem at all. I love how they let you just keep driving a little bit longer after the actual event, and then they stop it. But, ooh, we got the track unlocked as well. And next event, Oakland, which we will actually be getting to that in the next episode. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.